We should ask him about Bill Clinton while we got him right here.
Who, your dad?
Yeah.
Here.
This
All
is
right, here we go. We're going to have a feature guest. Storm's
featured
dad.
guest. Our first guest
First
on our
feature
first
guest.
episode. We're going to talk to my dad about the time he sold weed to Bill Clinton. Are you ready? Hey, Dad, what's up?
I'll take you lay down for a minute.
Well, I got to ask you one question.
Well, then,
I just want you to tell me a little bit about the time you sold weed to Bill Clinton.
You have to talk about it. We need you for a minute.
Yeah,
Let's bend your ear. Or bend our ear.
Yeah. This is a good one. This is one of my favorite stories.
it's like this. Is Hope's right here.
Hope,
Magnolia's right here.
Hope, Arkansas, and Magnolia, Arkansas. They're really close together.
Hope's right here. Magnolia's right here. And there's a little town called Stevens right here.
Stevens.
Yeah. Stevens, Arkansas.
And this all happened in Stevens, Arkansas.
There's a little town over here called Camden. That's where I went over to these Mexicans and bought my pot at.
Mm-hmm.
So I was coming back through Stevens one day, and everybody knew that I dealt pot, and I stopped at a few people's house and asked them where I could get rid of a few sacks at. And they said, well, go over to the little white house up on the hill up there on so-and-so street. And
What year is this?
they need some. This was the same year that Chelsea was born, because she was a baby in the cradle back in the back, and she had just been born.
Okay.
And Hillary was beautiful. She was a beautiful motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
In the day, she was beautiful,
little
man.
diva, huh?
Yeah, I told him.
Right.
Man, she's a pretty motherfucker. And this was like 75 or 76.
Okay. Dang.
Or 77, something like that.
All right, yeah.
Actually, he was, at the time, I sold to him, was the Attorney General
Okay.
for Arkansas. And he was being groomed by these rich oil people out of Stevens.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of oil in Stevens, a little bitty town, but more oil in El Dorado, but he was keeping a low profile. They were grooming him to be the governor. That's what they were doing. I found that later. But anyway, I pulled up at his house. I got out. And he come walking from behind a tree across the street with a shotgun put over his shoulder. He had a suit on, but he didn't have his jacket on.
Uh-huh.
And I said, you must be Bill. He said, yeah. I said, what the hell are you doing? He goes, squirrel hunting. I might have something you want, I think. Went inside. Went inside and sit down. And these sacks I had, I didn't weigh them or nothing. What I did was it was bricks. It was really good. Mexican store-bought, red herring. Kick that shit. Anyway, what I did was I just got 16 baggies, and I made 16 bags. And no matter what they weighed. Hell, it might have been a kilo. It might have been 2 pounds.
Pound, 2 pounds.
Anyway, I was giving this shit away. But anyway,
So is there an abundant amount of it back then?
I get a brick for $90.
Damn, so was it just like everywhere, like mass amounts of it? You able to get away with it
no,
better?
I had to go over to Camden and buy it from the Mexicans.
Okay. But how'd they have it?
Well, they were Mexicans. They got it from Mexico, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we didn't ask too many questions. We just knew it was, I wasn't even
did
born.
you ever get inside and deep down there in Mexico, or did you ever get in?
Friends that did. I had friends that went down to Mexico and went up in the mountains in Oaxaca and got the damn killer shit.
This is a story
land
about
strain.
Bill Clinton buying weed from my dad, by the way.
Yeah. Went in, sat down, rolled joint, and introduced me to Hillary.
So wait, he came around a tree.
He come around the tree,
he
come
was
walking up with a shotgun on his shoulder.
Said he was squirrel
I
hunting?
told him I was saying.
What was he doing with the shotgun in the
Said he was squirrel hunting.
Oh, okay.
But he just had a shotgun in case some goofy looking motherfucker pulled up wanting his money or something.
Okay, yeah.
Guess. But I was
Was it daytime, nighttime?
I was probably more
Was it daytime
I
or
probably got along with people better than Bill Clinton did.
Yeah.
I was right there with him, you know. I mean, we hit it off real good.
Yeah.
Anyway, went in, smoking a joint, and went back and looked at the baby, Chelsea, and told him how pretty his wife was and all that. And we smoked a joint, and he asked me what I was doing, selling drugs, and I was just kidding, just trying to be a smart ass.
Because this
Not
is
really
my,
smart
yeah.
ass. I told him, I said, damn, Bill, don't you know all the money's in drugs and prostitution? And Hillary heard that shit.
So my dad got Bill Clinton impeached.
No. What happened
I
was
like your segue.
Hillary heard me say that. All the money's in drugs and prostitution. And they started this goddamn Dixie Mafia shit where they were recruiting all these young girls. Racket going.
Uh-huh.
It's called Whitewater
Bum, bum, bum.
Whitewater land deal. It was a Whitewater land deal.
No, what is? No, okay.
It was drugs and prostitution is what it was. Hillary had a bulldozer
So,
out.
so that's like some back, like underground, like behind the scenes type shit.
She had a bulldozer out in the country, knocked down a couple pine trees,
Don't get him
and she was
started.
laundering all this money through that land deal, which it wasn't no land deal. They just called it a Whitewater deal.
Okay.
Whitewater.
Okay. It
Land.
sounds
She was
like.
laundering all the money through there.
So this is the
had a
Whitewater
tavern.
scandal.
They had a
The
tavern.
Whitewater scandal.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Whitewater scandal.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the.
Not the Watergate.
Watergate, but
Not
Watergate. You've heard
Watergate.
of
Watergate.
Whitewater? You heard of Whitewater?
I've never heard of it, but no, I'm picking up the
This
pieces
was
here.
called the Whitewater
I'm picking up the
scandal.
pieces.
You can look it up on the
Yeah, yeah.
internet.
Let's Google it. Let's Google this stuff. Yeah.
What are we looking?
Well, yeah, Google it.
Whitewater scandal.
Whitewater scandal here. Okay. Anyway, so keep telling your story.
Or Bill Clinton during his presidency.
Whitewater scandal.
But anyway, they had a tavern up in North Little Rock called Whitewater Tavern.
Uh huh.
And that's where all the people that were in the Dixie Mafia.
It's called the Whitewater Controversy or the Whitewater Scandal.
Wow.
1990s began investigation into a real estate investigation of Bill and Hillary Clinton and their associates, McDougal and Suzanne McDougal, in the Whitewater Development Corporation, a false business venture incorporated in June
Here, slow down. Read it.
June 18th, 1979, with the purpose of developing vacation properties on 230 acres of a long white river near Philippine, Arkansas. Philippine?
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll let everybody else. They can Google it themselves.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you tell the story. You tell the
It's
story.
a real thing.
I want to hear your.
That was crazy.
Google that.
Okay.
Anyway, so you go ahead and continue.
Anyway.
So.
Strange thing about it was that my ex-wife, Storm's mom, best friend,
Mm-hmm.
grew up with a girl named Margaret Conard,
Okay.
which at the time he was a governor, he was a lawyer in Magnolia.
Uh huh.
And they had started doing all this stuff, recruiting all these girls and selling all these drugs. And Margaret, she was in with them. Anyway, I was gone all the time running fishing tours 24/7.
Uh-huh.
And anyway, the girls, Margaret and his mom come to the house one day, and they had tracks all over their arms, where they been shooting up and all kind of shit. So I called Mike Conard, the lawyer in Magnolia. He knew who I was, and he knew, and he hung up on me. Next thing I know, they kicked them out. Next thing I know, Lisa's going, I think I'm going crazy, but they was giving her Haldol or whatever.
Yeah, Haldol. That's like a sleeping agent, isn't it?
Well, what it was, they were just giving her just enough in her drugs to where if she tried to tell a story, it wouldn't make any sense.
Okay. Anyway, back on to Bill Clinton, the scandal. So now
He was in the middle of it.
he was in the
he was
pure
headed-
middle.
he
So
headed
you're
it up.
saying it's full blown truth.
Yeah,
Full blown truth. Well,
he
hey,
headed it up.
That-
And Hillary had it. That's where they got the money to run the presidency.
damn. So now, did you ever vote for Bill, or
What?
did you ever vote for Bill?
I don't vote.
You don't vote. You don't do that. You don't do any kind of.
No, but
Why don't you do any of that?
I've
Why
had
don't-
my
why don't you
friends
vote?
tell me that when they had parties up there at the Whitewater Tavern, I had a custom Chevy van back then, and it'd be parked out in front of the tavern. And his mom was walking around, and she was one of the girls in the tavern. And Bill looked at her and said, "Who is that?" And the guys told me, "That's Buzzy's wife." I said, "No shit."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mom's
Anyway,
beautiful.
she got kicked out.
Sorry. You're good.
When they got kicked out of that shit, I was running fishing tours. I come home one day. I was living in a house right down here. And she was about, 18 or 19, 20. I was really young when I married her. Then I put all this shit together later. You know what I mean? I had pieces of the puzzle, and I knew there was something sneaky going on, but I didn't know it was that big. I didn't know it was that deep. I didn't know that Margaret and his daddy was smoking.
I don't know if
was
anybody knew
smoking
it was
pussy
that
soaked.
deep.
I
They
didn't
know now.
This
They
is
know.
the
I
only-
didn't know that their
We're
pimp,
running with it.
Margaret and his dad, was
We're
smoking
live.
pussy-soaked cigars with Bill in the Oval fucking office. You know what I'm saying?
in the Oval
Oh,
Office.
the Oval Office. Damn.
But anyway,
Well, you gave him the idea with
Well,
drugs and
yeah,
prostitution.
Yeah, sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds like it's
But
pretty
anyway,
deep.
I imagine they pretty well had a good idea what was going on
I hear you. I hear
before I
you.
told them. I just kind of, I said, well, hell, Buzz can do it. We can do it too, I guess.
Well,
But anyway,
Very, very
Oh
interesting.
yeah, that wasn't the only time I went by that house. You know, every time I got a pound, I could buy that and sell him a bag.
How many times did you sell him weed?
I sold him twice, maybe 3 times.
That's a good number.
Oh,
That sounds
cool.
good.
See, that would be a really
He's a
good
busy man.
cap
I
to-
mean, it sounds like he's probably a busy man. He can't just hang out
Other
Bill all the time.
Other shit
Yeah.
came down, and I left and come back up here.
Yeah,
But anyway,
my dad's a busy man. He can't. Bill Clinton can't hang out with him all the time.
But anyway,
There you go.
I
Yeah.
come home,
Yeah.
and my wife, she goes, after they got rid of her, and she was going to be freelancing then, I guess. Anyway, she asked me, well,
This is a good story.
asked me-
As long as you're comfortable,
is.
as long as you're comfortable with
She said,
it.
"Really?
Yeah.
Definitely
Would
a.
you-
Woo.
This is how it come full-
This is what people want.
This is how it
Yeah.
come full circle to bite me in the ass.
Okay. Yeah.
My old lady asked me, she said, would you be my pimp? And I laughed. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? And I looked at her again, I said, you're fucking serious, aren't you? I
Yeah.
said, why in the hell would you ask me something like that? She said, well, don't you know all the monies in drugs and prostitution?
That's a great story.
Oh my god, that's like
a
a.
great
It's like it's
story.
my dad's own version of a joke.
Well, hey.
I'm out there.
Yeah,
I'm out there working, running
great.
fishing tools.
It's a callback joke.
Out
He
there
tried to
running-
make a callback joke. That's pretty impressive.
I kept seeing this red vet parked out there where I was working.
Never is.
But anyway, she had got somebody to help her out. But anyway, she didn't have a red vet that I knew of. She had a custom Chevy van as far as I knew. But anyway, the cops come out there where I was working. I was out there working one day. And they come out
Solid
there.
10 minutes of dad.
Happened to be at the shop. And they say, are you Sam Sanders? I said, yes, sir. You live at 301 Spruce Drive? I said, yes, sir. You got a wife named Lisa Sanders? Yes, sir. She got a red vet? No, sir. I said, well, we chased her through Yukon today, and she crashed it in front of your house into a truck there. And we took her to jail, but she didn't stay there very long because some senator come and got her out. She said, what do you know about that? And I said, more than you want to know? And I said, I don't think you want to know any more either. If you're smart, you won't want to know nothing else.
I haven't
Well,
heard that
thank
part
you.
of
Well,
it.
thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Anyway, that was all the
I
shit.
learned some
We
things today.
appreciate you.
That was all the shit to me.
That's good. That's good
But I couldn't do
stuff.
nothing to me about it.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah.
I wasn't a senator.
No, hell no. You're not affiliated
We'll
whatsoever.
let
It's
you
not your
go take
fault.
that nap now.
Yeah, you
So
tired.
anyway-
I'm sure you need it now.